The Mike Brown era at Hempfield area started on a high note last year. The Spartans won 2 of their first 3 games. However, they lost all 7 of their conference games in 2021. Now, with the vast majority of their skill players back and a drop down to the 5A classification, Hempfield area should be much improved for the upcoming season.
Quarterback Jake Phillips enters his second year starting, while Ian Tufts, Tyson Gregory, and Daniel Katonka are all back at receiver. Additionally, Gino Caesar and Eli Benakonski should get plenty of touches once again from the backfield. All of the returning experience in Brown's system for another year should yield vastly improved chemistry.
I mean, considering we got our coaches last year so late, we probably had 3 months total before the season, and a lot of the guys were either newer to football or hadn't gotten in the weight room a ton, myself included. As a program, we look completely differently. Our chemistry between me and the receivers, our linemen, everyone trusts each other. It's just been a huge turnaround for us.
The offensive line must improve while also replacing D1 talent Daniel Sirk, but Ian Shaw and Willie Nelson are among the top linemen in the fold. Perhaps most significantly, the defense must stiffen after permitting 45 or more points 5 times last year. The Spartans should be strong at linebacker with Anthony Villano and Benakonski, who is in his second year with the team after starring on a title team at Jeanette in 2020.
It went well. It was an adjustment year, getting used to 6A is a lot different than 1A. The type of football is just different in general. But it was a learning experience for everyone involved, and it's prepared me for this year. I'm excited for this season. I think we can really surprise a lot of people and put some wins on the board all year long and make the playoffs is the goal.
Moving to 5A could also pay dividends, but the Spartans will battle with 5 other teams for only 2 guaranteed playoff spots. Still, Mike Brown wants to see his team make strides to play competitively against the best teams, while more local rivalries should only add to their intensity.
I don't see this season being too much easier than our past seasons, considering 5A's level of difficulty. But I feel that we're playing a lot more local teams, and we're going to be surrounded by kids we've known growing up between Norwin, Latrobe, Connellsville, all these teams that, I've played basketball against my whole life, or lacrosse, or anything else. So I feel like there's even a greater sense of competition, just because it's better to beat a guy you've known your whole life than some random dude you've never met from Pittsburgh.
The Spartans will open 2022 with the Battle of Greensburg against Greensburg-Salem. They'll also have much less travel by playing in the 5A classification as opposed to a year ago in 6A.